Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Tak kira hau manakah seperti mana saudara Prof Azmi, saya pun menganggap bahawa forum hari ini merupakan satu forum yang kecil-kecilan ya, di kampung Tunku, bukan. Tetapi alhamdulillah, nampak gaya rakyat Malaysia sekarang ini begitu peka. We've become very aware of politics and political developments in spite of the hantu kopek. Saya dulu bila kecil di Kelantan dia panggil hantu kopek, bukan hantu tetek. Tapi lebih kurang sama lah. Dia cakap dengan orang Kelantan kopek tu tetek je lah, sama. I had a big laugh today. Saya ketawa besar pagi tadi. Hari Isnin kita seronok, kita gembira. Hari Selasa kita tersentak, terkejut. Tapi in spite of that, I managed to howl in laughter this morning. After I read the Star, or is it the Straits Times, when Datuk Sri Zamri likened himself to Gandhi and Mandela. And I say this with no intention to sound racist, no intention to belittle my brothers of the darker complexion. But a dark man doesn't a Gandhi or Mandela make. In spite of Barisan Nasional and all their efforts to drive a wedge between us, the Malays, the Chinese, the Indians, based on racial and narrow religious sentiments, I'm very happy today to see all the races equally represented. This promises a great future for our country. And this afternoon I was with my father, who is also the father of my brother, Shah Alam. And I told him that I'm not one who's superstitious, right? But I think the Rahman theory is true. And Najib definitely is the last Prime Minister the more they try to put things right by themselves, the more they're making the public angry and hate their actions. I mean, there's this one man who the court has declared is the rightful Menteri Besar and has never ceased to be the Menteri Besar. Sri Nizar. He never ceased to be in the Menteri Besar. And then you go to the court and you take an injunction for a stay of execution, which all it says is that we acknowledge he is the Menteri Besar and he has never ceased being the Menteri Besar, but we just don't want him to hold on or be given or be allowed to take his right. Okay? And you do it with such pride. Come out on TV, in the papers and say, respect the courts and respect the legal system and respect the judgment. And the judgment says, you are not the Menteri Besar. I'm not surprised he doesn't understand the judgment, because he thinks it's Mandela and Gandhi. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I think we have a very bright future for our country. We are developing a new political culture, a culture that is based on a belief that unity can only stand where there is justice. I agree to most, if not all, of what our Mr. K. Raghunath mentioned as the kind of nation and the kind of political situation that we want to see in the future. But we just have to realize that it's not going to be easy. I mean, just wanting it doesn't mean that it's going to happen. And I see that all that's happening currently is part and parcel of the political education that we have to go through. I mean, all these things that makes your stomach turn, seeing what's happening in Perak and all that sort of thing. But there is no shortcut. We have to go through. We have to do this political education for our people. We have to, free them from the prejudices that's been instilled in them for over 50 years. It's not easy. But we have to go through it, and we have to be very positive. Let us not allow any of these temporary failures to dampen our spirit. As I said, it is something which is inevitable. We're in the right direction. We have developed great trust between the races, between the political parties that were at one time so far apart, right? And to this, I have to give credit to Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim, to Parti Keadilan Rakyat. I have to give credit also to Lim Kit Siang for having the courage to partner with PAS. And credit to PAS for being able to partner with DAP. I mean, we were so full of mistrust and prejudices before this. So much so, as a result of the kind of atmosphere that was created by Barisan Nasional before March 2008. Nobody thought what they see now is possible. That PAS can sit together with DAP, can sit together with PKR, and putting all aside, work together so that a more just and a more open political environment can be created.